As you sit there, comfortably relaxed, you might start to notice how thoughts of self-reflection and mindfulness begin to feel familiar. Like an old friend guiding you gently, showing you that inner peace. It's not something to chase, but to allow. It's already here, waiting for you to pause and notice. And isn't it interesting now, when you focus on this very moment, when you allow yourself to breathe deeply, time seems to slow. Each breath is a chance to let go of the past and the future. With every exhale, you release what no longer serves you. And with every inhale, you invite the calm of now. You may even discover a growing awareness of the people around you. You can sense that they like you, seek peace. And as you understand them, as you let go of judgment, you might find a profound connection, a softening. Isn't it amazing how understanding others can deepen your own serenity? And sometimes when life seems chaotic, a part of you might whisper, "It's okay. Let go, like a leaf floating downstream. You can trust the current to carry you." And the more you surrender, the lighter you feel, as if every muscle, every cell in your body knows how to let go. Thoughts come and go, don't they? And you don't have to hold on to them. Like clouds drifting across the sky, you can watch them pass without judgment. And as the chatter quiets, you discover the stillness beneath, a stillness that's always been there. Have you noticed how gratitude feels? It starts as a small spark, a warmth in your chest, and grows. And as you reflect on what you're grateful for, this moment, this breath, you might find that peace begins to anchor itself deep within. Now imagine yourself driving, effortlessly calm. Each turn of the wheel, each pause at a light feels smooth, like a wave rolling gently onto the shore. You're aware, present, connected to the road and the world around you. Every sound, tires on the pavement, the hum of the engine, blends into a soothing rhythm. And as you drive, you carry this presence, this ease, knowing no matter where you go, peace travels with you. And as you allow these suggestions to take root, you may notice later, today or tomorrow, that you feel different, calmer, more at ease. And it might surprise you how natural it feels, how these peaceful beliefs seem to fit, as though they were always meant to be yours. As you step into each moment, know that peace, it's not just a destination, it's a path beneath your feet. The air around you, the stillness within, and every step, every breath you take, reinforces the calm and the harmony you're now embodying. And you can wonder now just how easy a sense of inner peace can arise, like the warmth of sunlight gently caressing your face, because you already know somewhere deep inside that inner peace is attainable. It's like finding a quiet corner in a bustling room, a place where you can pause and simply be. As you reflect inwardly, you might notice how every thought, every feeling can guide you closer to this serene awareness. And as you think about mindfulness, you might find yourself imagining, or even feeling, how effortlessly the act of focusing on your breath calms the storm of the mind. And maybe you'll even hear that soft whisper inside. This is your peace, always within reach. Picture this, you're in a conversation, and the words flow, like a stream, smooth and clear. You see the other person's point of view, as if stepping into their shoes for just a moment, and something clicks. You suddenly understand how with each compassionate thought, each empathic action, peace begins to unfold like a flower, gently blooming in the sunlight of connection. And as you focus on this, a voice within might say, dialogue creates bridges. And while bridges connect us, they also strengthen your foundation. Compassion and empathy then, they're not just gifts for others. They're pathways that lead you back to your own serenity. And isn't it fascinating how the tighter we hold on, the heavier things feel. But the moment you let go, like releasing a balloon into the sky. You feel a sense of lightness. You might not even notice at first how your body relaxes, how your breath softens, when you accept that some things are simply beyond control. And that is when you begin to hear it. That soft, reassuring thought, let it be. And with those words, peace finds its way in, effortlessly. Imagine for a moment your thoughts, they're like a river, sometimes calm, sometimes rushing. But now see yourself stepping to the side of the riverbank, just watching the water flow. You don't have to step into the current. You don't have to control it. Simply notice it. And as you watch, you realize the river begins to slow, becoming clearer and calmer, as if reflecting on your own inner state. And isn't it beautiful to know that with thought, awareness, you can choose which thoughts to embrace and which to let drift by. And as you practice this, you find a sense of quiet joy rising within, a peaceful hum that carries you through your day. And as you hear these words, notice how your awareness sharpens, focusing on this exact moment. Perhaps you feel your breath entering and leaving your body. Perhaps you notice the texture of your surroundings, the sound of my words, or even the weight of your body against the chair. And as you notice these things, your subconscious mind is already beginning to understand that peace lives here in the now. And as you feel this, a thought begins to take root. I can choose to notice what's beautiful in this moment. Gratitude grows naturally, like a vine climbing towards the sun, wrapping your heart in warmth and anchoring you firmly in the present peace. So think for a moment about the things you've carried, resentments, regrets, or grievances, and now imagine them as heavy stones in your hands. Feel their weight, and as you do, notice how your hands instinctively want to let go. Imagine dropping these stones, watching them fall away, disappearing into the earth, leaving your hands open and free. And as you let go, perhaps you hear a voice within saying, forgiveness is freedom. And freedom feels light, doesn't it? Like a bird soaring high in the sky, with nothing to hold it down. Imagine now stepping into a lush forest, or walking along the shore. The air is clean and alive, filling your lungs with every breath. The earth beneath your feet, it's steady and strong, grounding you, reminding you of your connection to something greater. And as you feel this, your mind might whisper, nature restores me. The rustle of the leaves, the sound of waves, they echo your heartbeat, your natural rhythm of calm and balance. Peace is not something you find in nature, it's something nature awakens within you. Now think of a time when life was challenging, and yet you found a way through. Notice how that memory feels. There was strength in you, wasn't there? Resilience. And perhaps now you can sense that same resilience bubbling up within. A calm confidence that says, I can handle this with grace. And as this confidence grows, you might also notice how joy begins to rise. Small, unexpected joys, like the sparkle of sunlight on the water, or the sound of laughter. And doesn't it feel good to know that cultivating joy creates a lasting foundation for peace? And as these ideas and beliefs settle deep within your mind, imagine they're like seeds planted in fertile soil. Each one grows stronger every day, watered by your awareness, nourished by your practice. And even without thinking about it, you begin to notice how peace becomes your natural state. You walk more calmly, you breathe more deeply. Your words and actions flow effortlessly from a place of kindness and understanding. And isn't it reassuring to know that this calm presence is yours, now and always? And as your subconscious mind continues to process, I'd like to remind it, peace is who you are. It's not something to strive for, it's already within you. And every time you hear these words, or think of these ideas, your peaceful state becomes stronger, more automatic, until it feels as though it was always there. And as you go forward into your day, notice how natural it feels to live this way. Effortlessly calm, proudly peaceful, deeply connected. Peace is yours now, isn't it? So you might begin to feel or imagine now the sensation of being deeply rooted, like an ancient tree with strong, steady roots stretching into the earth. And just as a tree stands tall through storms, you can notice how calm, steady and peaceful you feel, no matter what swirls around you. Because you already know that inner peace is attainable. And even if there's a small part of you that wonders how, another part of you already understands that peace is not something you search for. It's something you've always carried, something that now awakens like a gentle light spreading across the horizon of your mind. And as you reflect on this, you might hear a soft thought within. Peace is my natural state. And isn't it wonderful to notice how the present moment holds everything you need? Take a breath now. Feel it move gently in and out. And with each breath, your awareness sharpens and your heart softens. It's easy to realize this moment, right here, right now, it's perfect, exactly as it is. And perhaps you'll notice in this perfection something to be grateful for. Maybe it's the rhythm of your heartbeat, or the simple gift of time to pause. And as you tune into that gratitude, you feel it spreading like ripples on a calm lake. Gratitude grows peace. And you can wonder now just how much more gratitude will bloom for you in the hours and days ahead. Now imagine holding a handful of sand. You try to grip it tightly, but the harder you squeeze, the more it slips through your fingers. And as you let your hand relax, the sand rests peacefully in your palm. It's fascinating, isn't it? How letting go creates ease. And as you let go now, perhaps a thought emerges. I release what I cannot control. And in that release, you feel your shoulders loosen, your breath deepen, and your heart settle. Because the truth is, peace comes not from controlling life, but from flowing with it, like a leaf gently carried on a stream. And as you think about those around you, you might begin to notice a quiet understanding, an awareness that everyone is doing the best they can. Imagine now looking into someone's eyes, seeing their humanity, and feeling a gentle wave of compassion rising within you. Empathy softens tension. It dissolves barriers. And as you embrace this understanding, you might hear a voice within saying, peace brings with it connection. And doesn't it feel good to know that every act of kindness you offer, every moment of compassion you show, brings peace to them and to you? Now bring your awareness to your thoughts. Perhaps they flit about like butterflies or buzz like distant chatter. But as you notice them, imagine those thoughts gently slowing, as if a soothing breeze calms the noise. Each thought floats away like a cloud, leaving your mind clear, open and still. And in that stillness you hear it, a gentle thought, a guiding whisper. My mind is calm and clear. And with every moment you spend in this clarity, you find yourself grounding more deeply in the tranquil silence within. Picture yourself standing in a meadow, surrounded by tall grasses, swaying softly in the breeze. The sun warms your skin, the earth supports your feet, and the air fills your lungs with vitality. You're connected, rooted to the ground, open to the sky. It's as though nature itself is whispering to you, saying, you're part of this peace. And isn't it wonderful to realize this peace is always available to you, whether in a quiet forest, a bustling city, or even your own home. This connection grounds you. You carry it with you, like a small flame that never extinguishes. And now think of something you've held on to, something heavy, perhaps a regret, a grievance, or even guilt. Imagine it now as a dark cloud hovering over your shoulder. Feel its weight, and then with each breath, see it begin to fade. With every exhale, the cloud grows lighter, until it simply dissolves into the air, leaving nothing behind but lightness and freedom. And in this place, a voice whispers, forgiveness sets me free. And as you embrace this freedom, you feel yourself rise, lighter, clearer, more at peace than ever before. And as you reflect now, you might begin to notice all the moments of joy, however small, that have touched your life. The sound of laughter, the sparkle of sunlight, the warmth of a kind word. And as you dwell on these, you realize how they have built your strength, like stepping stones leading you towards peace. And even in life's challenges, there's a resilience, a quiet strength that says, I can face anything with grace. And the more you connect with this strength, the more peaceful you become, like an unshakable mountain that remains steady through all seasons. Now allow all these beliefs to weave together, like threads forming a strong, beautiful tapestry. Inner peace is attainable. You live in the present, rooted in gratitude. You let go of control, embrace compassion, and silence the chatter of the mind. You connect with nature's tranquility, forgive with ease, and carry joy and resilience within you. And as this tapestry becomes clearer, imagine it wrapping around you like a warm, protective blanket. A reminder that peace is not just a state you visit. It's a state you live in, effortlessly, naturally. And as your subconscious mind absorbs all of this, let it hear this message clearly. I am peace. I live peacefully, grounded and calm, in every moment. Peace flows through me and around me always. And from this moment forward, notice how peace becomes your default. How naturally you move through your day with calm, kindness and clarity. It's yours now, deeply and irrevocably. Peace is who you are.